Hello, Dr. Lesley Phillips from afreecardreading.com. Today's question is from Sylvia. She says, when will I meet my soulmate, or what do I need to do or clear for this to happen? So the card that I've ended up pulling for Sylvia, I'll zoom in here, you take a look at that. It's actually called Havingness. See, it's a very feminine card. It's all about receiving and allowing yourself to have abundance. It looks like a cornucopia. It also reminds me, strangely, of the goddess Aphrodite, because there's a sort of two bows either side. It's very powerful, receptive female symbols in this card. So I'm going to tune in to Sylvia's energy. And then let's connect what this card is saying to give you an answer, Sylvia. So the first thing is, looks like you're very clear about what it is that you want to create. You're looking for a happy, fulfilling relationship with somebody that you're referring to as your soulmate. And so I'm seeing that the problem is not to do with you not knowing that you want this. The problem is to do with you allowing yourself to have it, believing that you deserve it. And so I'm seeing that one of the things that would help you is to work on letting go of any programming you have inside of yourself that says, I'm not good enough, I'm unworthy, I don't deserve to be happy, nobody's ever going to love me, and this kind of thing. And of course, it's not unique to you. We all carry around these types of beliefs within ourselves. And of course, as we do, then we create our reality through them. And I'm so seeing that this is part of what's blocking you is some self-limiting beliefs that you have around what you can have. And the other thing that I'm seeing that is blocking you from receiving a happy, fulfilling relationship with your soulmate is that you have expectations about what this person should be like. You know, and again, it's very common as well for people to do this. Well, he should be 6'6", he should have blue eyes, he should have a good job, and lots of whatever it is. And so I'm seeing that you have these expectations. And really what expectations are is their limits, because they say this thing that the universe is going to bring to me, it has to fit precisely into this little box. If it doesn't fit precisely into this little box, then that's not for me and I won't accept that. And so, but I'm seeing that it just limits you. It just means that a whole bunch of things pass you by. And so the second thing that I would say is focus on letting go of expectations and be open to whatever form this new relationship comes to you in. Let's see if there's anything else to say here. I'm seeing those two things work together as well, because I'm seeing that you've had some pastime relationships that have ended unhappily, or at least that you're still holding on to the pain of those prior relationships. And that's partly what fuels your expectations, because you say, I'll never choose that again, or I have to beware of falling into that trap again. And so they can't be like this or that or whatever. And so it just looks like all of it is that you just have this framework of can't be this, can't be that, must be this, must be that. And so it's very, very prescriptive. And then you set up this perfect ideal of what this person should be, but then it's like, but I don't deserve that. So yeah, for you, I would say just focus on letting go of all of those limits to you, allowing yourself to have what you want. And of course, I'll just show you the card again. Go onto my website, drlesleyphillips.com, and become a subscriber, because there's some free meditations on there. One of them is centering and one of them is grounding. And listen to those and practice them, and use the grounding to help you let go of these limits, and use the centering to help you to be very neutral about what you're seeing come up to be let go of. So this has been Dr. Lesley Phillips from afreecardreading.com, and we have been doing a reading for Sylvia and I hope you enjoyed listening to the answer that I gave. And if you have a question yourself about your soulmate or about something else, then please write to me. Go to afreecardreading.com and send me your question, and I'll make sure that you get an answer.